Hello, everyone. Excellent evening, everyone. Excellent evening to every one of us. I hope we're having fun. If it doesn't make you smile, change it, okay? I hope we have been enjoying our week. We've been having great time with ourselves, with our jobs, with our families, with our hobbies, and all that, okay? Today, we're going to be looking at good health is good wealth. I'm sure you agree with me. We're just going to be throwing some light here and there and discussing a few things here and there to show you that prosperity is actually from inside out, and good health is good wealth. And remember, wellness is a necessity for good life. And whatever saves you pain is great gain. And that's why we're coming your way again today with good health is good wealth. Okay, also join me on my other social media platform: Facebook Aging with Grace, YouTube Aging with Grace, TikTok Aging with Grace. And if you've joined me live, you can greet, so I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast, evening, morning, afternoon, depending on where you're calling in from. But it's evening where I am right now. Okay, so you can greet, so I can welcome you as I share. You also, I ask that you share out to your friends, share out to your family members, share out to your story, and in a few hours time that one is out of the way. So let's share out to the groups where you belong, share to friends, family, and neighbors. Let everybody just get in and join us today, okay? All right, like I said, today we are going to be looking, it's our financial health day. Of course, you know that every Thursday we talk on our finances. So today we just even want to look at this money. I remember that I'm running a coaching class, so you can actually also join me in my coaching class. Just chat me on my WhatsApp number +2347035151642, and you can join the coaching class. +2347035151642, and you can join my coaching class. Okay, all right. So whatever saves you pain is great gain. And if it doesn't make you smile, change it. All right, so I was just trying to share. So I've just posted to the last place. All right, so many people chase after money. They will chase after fame. They will chase after cars, after comfort. But they forget that the most important thing for us and for anyone to chase is actually your health. Okay, just think about it. What is the use of millions of dollars, naira, pounds, if you are too weak to enjoy it? If you're too weak to enjoy it, what is the use? Okay, so this topic today, good health is good wealth, is about understanding health as the foundation of true prosperity. Okay, and that means when you're healthy, when you're physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, occupationally healthy, environmentally healthy, psychologically healthy, spiritually healthy, the 8 dimensions of health, you are already rich. When you're okay, we know we have 8 dimensions. The last dimension is the financial, but let's even put it on one corner and now look at all the other 7 dimensions. If you're healthy there, you are actually wealthy. Okay, so that's the kind of wealth that nobody can steal from you. Nobody can steal that from you. You can't enjoy wealth if you're always sick. I'm sure you know it. Many rich people would give all their money just to be healthy again. Go and ask those that they will rate among the richest in the whole world. They will tell you that you can't buy wealth, you can't buy health with money. Okay, because without health, your ability to walk, to think, enjoy life will reduce drastically. Even if you have all the money, you will spend it on drugs, hospitals, trying to remove pains and things like that. Okay, out of the way. Hello, you're welcome. Hello, Osakwe Grace Martina, Bolanle, Onalapatola, Olunike, Mary Stanley, Nkasi. Yeah, this one wants to Nkashi. Okay. my last grandchild is Nkasi, so I was like, Barakat, Bolale. You're all highly welcome to this evening's broadcast. Okay. All right. So we're talking about good health is actually good wealth. All right. So because you can't enjoy wealth if you're sick. Many rich people will tell you that. And without health, you won't have the ability to even go to work, even travel. If traveling is your hobby, to enjoy that your money, sitting down to eat if eating is your hobby, going out with friends, if that's your hobby, you can't do that. Okay. So if you have money, you will spend it on drugs if you don't have health. So health actually brings freedom. You can move, you can travel, you can dance, you can live joyfully, enjoy that money that you have. So health actually comes first. When you are healthy, you wake up feeling strong, you're ready to face your day, you think very clearly, and your brain works faster. Okay, and then you feel confident and you're happy, you're more productive and successful, whether it's you're studying, you're working, you're doing business, you're retired. Once you have good health, you will have almost everything. So, and then you also live longer to enjoy more years with your family and also live out your dreams. Some of us, we are retired. What we are doing is enjoying ourselves. Okay, and that's why I'm wearing this my shirt today, which says invest in your health. It's an investment. That's why I wore this my shirt. In fact, immediately I went in to the wardrobe to pick my clothes. I said, hey, this is actually the right dress for the day. I had picked another one to wear. I now dropped it and said, no. This is the right shirt or top for this evening. Invest in your health, okay? So good health will help you to build that life that you want. It should be a priority for you. Good health doesn't come by accident. Write it boldly. You should see it all the time. Good health does not come accidentally. You have to. The way you invest to build up your property, you will invest to build up your stock, you will invest to build up your bank account. You do so many things, planning, organizing, strategizing, delegating, whatever. That's the same thing you have to do for your health. Okay, it doesn't come by accident. You build it daily through some basic things that you do, like you eat right. Make sure you take your fruits and vegetables, proteins, and lots of water. That reminds me, as I just mentioned water. Sometimes when you see things, you want them. Okay, so let me just drop in one tip and one secret for you right here now that I'm talking about lots of vegetables, water, and things like that. Keep water around you, okay, and keep them in bottles that you will love, that is easy for you to grab, so that anytime you think about water, it's drawing you to take that water. Okay. All right, so reduce sugar, reduce junk food, sugary drinks and things like that. Exercise more, move your body more. Even 20 minutes walk will help your heart and your brain every day. Yesterday I didn't take I don't think I walked for more than 10 minutes. I just walked right here because I was looking at the weather. I even did a video about it this morning. You can watch that video. And I'm like, hey, when will the weather get go? I'll open the door. Wow, it's hot. The sun is out, but it's cold. I'll come back inside. This is what I did throughout until the day just went like that. Even though I stood a lot to cook and do some things. But remember, like I always tell us, standing around and walking up and down is just adding to your activity for the day. Is not exercise. So make sure you move, you actually get out there, you live what you're doing. The work is not a job, you exercise. That will help to also increase your dopamine. Okay, now another thing is rest. Your body heals while you sleep, so note that. So make sure you get enough sleep. Don't joke with your sleep, okay? And then another issue when we're talking about building up good health habits is to avoid dangers. Say no to anything that your body does not like. Say no to anything that you know and people talk about that is not good for the health, like smoking, taking alcohol, drugs. Okay, they will destroy your future. And then the next thing is your mental health. Don't keep things inside. Don't bottle up things. Talk to someone, talk to people, talk to God. Most importantly, God will hear you. God answers prayers. His ears are ever open so that we will speak to him. Okay, pray, 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 and have a journal where you just dump things so that they are not in your heart. Write it down. Sometimes you will just ask yourself, that what is it about writing? Writing helps you forget. Okay, and then I give you one of my secrets. I always ask God to remove anything that I don't want from my heart, from my mind. I just forget it. Okay, so that will also help you. Okay, take time to stay mentally strong. Focus on your mental health. It's very, very good for you. And remember that your inner health, your body, your mind, your habits is what produces external success. Okay, it's right from inside before it comes out. Remember, I'm talking about good health being good wealth. Okay, so healthy people have that strength and discipline to build their businesses, to study to pass their exams, to raise healthy family and children that can help the society, and also of course to chase their dreams and live out their hobbies. Your body is like a house. I'm telling you, is the foundation. If the foundation is weak, everything else will collapse. Now imagine it. Like I always tell people, I used to have malaria every month. Just check out somebody who has malaria every month. You know what will happen? At least 2 to 4 days, you're in pains. You're trying to get yourself back. You're either going to the hospital or taking malaria treatments, okay? In those days, some of them are even up to 1 week. So that is some days out, productive days out of the month for you. And not just that they're out of the month. Imagine the kind of psychological trauma somebody will go through, knowing that, and then fear comes in. You're like, it's coming again. Maybe next month again I will get sick, I'll have malaria. You are afraid. In fact, it made me so afraid of mosquito that even up till now that I don't have malaria like that, I fear mosquito like because I know what will come out of it. So, but God delivered me from monthly malaria. God delivered me from visiting the hospital every month for malaria treatment. Can you imagine the miracle and how glad and how happy I am that for 9 years I've not gone to the hospital to say give me malaria injection or treatment like that. All because I found this business I'm about to talk to you about today. And it's a health and wellness business that has supplements that are natural, organic, 100% natural and organic from America. And I took it for the first 2 months. I started looking for malaria. Can you imagine? I was now asking myself, wait, did I have malaria last month? No, I didn't have malaria. I said, let me wait and see next month. What is happening? What are the changes that just took place in my body? And I found out what it was. And I'm so happy. So your body is like a house. If the foundation is weak, everything else will collapse. Take care of yourself first. Invest in your health. When you invest in your health, you will have the health to pursue anything that you want in life. Okay, so take care of yourself first before chasing the world. Okay, now, and that's what brings me to preventive care and how you can get financial benefit from it. Prevention is better, cheaper, and safer than cure. In fact, if you cannot prevent, then early detection is the next thing. Okay, now preventive care is very, very crucial for maintaining good health and reducing your healthcare costs. Now let's even look at it. When I say that good health is good wealth, you will understand. Now in Nigeria, if you're to go to the hospital or to the clinic every month, you're going to be dropping at least 25,000. The hospital I used to use every month consultancy now is 25,000. So 25,000. Check out the drugs. Check out the inconveniences. Check out driving and getting a driver to drive you, you know, trauma and things like that, and days that are out. So every month, there's no way, if I was still having malaria, I will not spend like 200,000 naira. There's no way. Okay, so 200 times 10 is 2 million, abi. Times 12 is nearly, call it 2.5 million that you can save. Is that not money? That's the least if we're talking about well. But then you also have that undisturbed flow in your business life, undisturbed flow in your family life, undisturbed flow. So how much can you pay for that? Okay, so by prioritizing your health, going into preventive medicine and in preventive care, that is the way to go. Okay, so in addition to doing regular checkups, screenings, healthy habits, you can also try to minimize treatment by supplementation. Now, supplements can help you stay healthy and stay on top of the world. I'm telling you, if you have not tried it, at least you have seen how your life had been for all this while before now. Bring out 3 months. Chat me on my WhatsApp number +234 703 515 1642, and I give you affordable supplements that you can take for 3 months, and I tell you, you will note the difference. You know, once we reach midlife, a lot of people, they tell us, oh, food. It's not everybody that will have the time to measure, oh, how many fruits and vegetables, because you're supposed to take 8 portions of it, 8 different types of fruits and vegetables if you want to be on top, so that you'll be able to get all the vitamins, and the more colorful the better for you, so that you'll be able to get all the vitamins and minerals that you need in it. How many of us do that in Nigeria? Where do you even see that? Where will you even enter and see dark green, red, deep red, purple, yellow, you know, all that, and you combine all that on your plate every meal? Where do you get that? And that's why some of us, the easiest way is to get a good company who already did that for you in form of a tablet form, and you take it and it gives you everything that you need. Okay, so prevent chronic diseases through your lifestyle changes, prevent breaking down through taking the proper supplementation, and improve on your overall well-being and productivity. That is the way to go. And again, do you know what I ask people? Now I've chosen the best way. How is it the best way for me? I take this supplement and they give me money for taking it. Hey, wait. I use my product and I'm paid every month for using the product. Where do you find that? You want to know more? Chat me on my WhatsApp number now. Let me put my WhatsApp number for you. My WhatsApp number is +234 703 515 1642. +234 703 515 1642. Okay, that's my WhatsApp number. So to tell you how you can stay away from the hospital by using products that will give you the best of health, and as you're buying those products, you're having your money back. Oh my goodness, money back as you buy the products. Okay, so that is the way to combine your health and your business, your health and wealth together. All right, by joining this company that will give you the best products that you need and also give you money back for buying the products. +234 703 515 1642. +234 703 515 1642. My hand should not delete this thing again. I don't know why it was asking me delete. Okay, maybe because I'm not the person here. All right, so now preventive care is very, very crucial for maintaining good health and reducing healthcare costs. Okay, if you also prioritize all those lifestyle changes, screening and things that you can prevent chronic diseases through all those lifestyle changes that you're supposed to have. Let me see if I can see that number here. Will you allow me to? Yes, it can allow me to pin it. All right. So now, investing in your health is very, very essential for maintaining good health and reducing healthcare costs. Okay. So, what are some of the things you can do to invest in your health? One, nutrition. Focus on whole nutrient-dense foods like fruits and vegetables, like I mentioned. Make sure you take 8 portions of it every meal you're taking. Whole grains, lean protein. Plan your meals, cook at home, and avoid processed foods. All right. Exercise. You need to engage in regular activity, physical activities, working, jogging. Okay. Mindfulness is also very, very important. At least aim for 30 minutes of moderate intensive exercise every day. Your mental well-being is also very good. You also need to practice self-care. Self-care. Care for yourself first. Care for yourself first. Follow what the Bible says. The Bible says, love thy neighbor as you love yourself. Love yourself. I'm talking to we mothers. I'm also including myself. Take care of yourself, okay, so that you will live long to take care of others. Okay. All right. Stress management is very, very important. Okay. You must reduce stress. Find out what your stressors are and take them out of the way. You know, the way you will pray, I say, Satan, take your hands off my life. You also pray like that. Stress, take your hands off my life. Stress, take your hands off my life. Okay. So you need to make sure you practice mindfulness, deep breathing, journaling. All these are some of the things you need to do to make sure that you are what you're supposed to be, because you can only give what you have. Now, invest in your health by incorporating some habits into your daily life. Like, start small and then gradually build up your healthy habits. You know, sometimes it's not easy for you to grab everything and start doing it all at once. List out all the things you need to do that can give you better life, and start gradually, one by one, starting them and prioritizing them. Then you also need to find activities you enjoy and make them part of your daily routine. Don't run through the day without having done something you enjoy. I love walking. I love praying and walking. So like yesterday that I didn't have my prayer walk, something was missing from me. That was why this morning I was telling myself, in fact, go and watch that video. Watch that video and see me. I wore windbreaker. I wore winter coat. I went out there. I said, whether it is they are calling it spring or summer, no matter what they call it, it's so cold and the sun is out. I wore it. Sometimes it will do as if I'm sweating. I'll remove it. I'll wear it back. That's why I was just doing wear and remove today. So I'll make sure I do what I'm supposed to do. So prioritize your self-care and make time for relaxation, and make sure you manage stress well. Because by investing in your health, you can improve your productivity, reduce your healthcare costs, and increase your overall well-being. Okay. Now, another thing that can help us: start planning your retirement on time. Don't wait. There are some people that by the time the retirement hits them, they just go here. In fact, their health will deteriorate so badly. Start now. How old are we? Remember, I'm talking to middle-aged women. Most of us, we have passed 40, 50. Start planning your retirement. Working from home is the way to go. That is how you should begin to plan your retirement now. Okay. So, and there are some things you can do for yourself. Remember, the Bible says, whatsoever you lay your hands upon shall prosper. Not whatsoever you lay your hands in another man's business, your own business. No matter how much you're anywhere you're working, begin to think about your own business. Begin to think about your own side hustle. Begin to think about another stream of income. I always tell people, Dangote, the richest man in Africa, richest man in Nigeria, he does not have only one stream of income. Go and count it. He's into production, he's into oil business, he's into transport, he's into so many things. That is how you get wealthy. That is how you get wealthy. And another thing that can actually help you to get wealth on time and health together combined is when you do that which is your hobby. Mind some of the things I'm saying. Working from home, working in your hobby, what you love doing, what's that even when you're very tired and they wake you up, you're happy to go back to it again. Okay, happiness, joy, fulfillment is absolutely very, very important. Okay, so working from home is a very viable option for us as Nigerian women in midlife. Okay, and one opportunity I would like you to consider today is joining me in what I do. Now I work from home, I work within my hobby, and I mentor people to do the same. Okay, and I use an umbrella, a company that covers all the areas. It deals with middle life women things, it deals with children things, with men things, it deals with digital products. You can enter into digital products, you can enter into physical products, supplementation, healthcare, wellness, whatever you go, it just covers it all. And that's the company I have chosen, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, it's a global network marketing company that offers a range of health and wellness products. Okay, as a forever living distributor, you can work from home, you can set your own schedule, you can set your own target, you can build a business and earn income through product sales and team building. That's what I'm doing. I build my team, I sell my products, whether it's digital products, physical products. And you know one great thing, you can connect with like-minded women and build a community. You will enjoy that flexible and autonomous work arrangement. Okay, Forever Living Opportunity promotes and sells high-quality health and wellness products such as aloe vera gel, nutritional supplements, skincare products, personal care products, home care products, and you have that potential for passive income through team building and leadership. You also have access to training and support from experienced leaders. And you know one mind-blowing thing again, you have opportunity to do business across the globe. Okay, because we're in over 160 countries of the world. You earn in dollar, pound sterling, euro, whatever, call it, rand. Oh my goodness, you have opportunity to do business in all these countries. And you know the wonder again about it, a free e-commerce is open for you. I've not paid for that e-commerce page for the past 9 years, and it's being upgraded every day. Day before yesterday, somebody called me from US and said, oh, my products are finished, please give me the link so I can buy with the discount you gave me the last. I just sent her the link. I have a limitless link. She lost her link. I have some people who don't even call me. They just use that link anytime that their product finishes. They buy their product. All Forever does is to send me an email. Your so customer from so page just bought products from you. And you know that link is still the same. You can use and ask Facebook to send it all around the world for you by promoting it, and people will see it and they will buy products. So by joining Forever Living Products, you can create a more flexible, fulfilling career path that aligns with your values and goals. No matter what your values are, no matter what your goals are, you also can leverage the company's established brand and product line to build your business and actually earn income. Wow, this is so amazing. If you're interested in learning more about Forever Living Products and the opportunity that it offers, I will be so happy, delighted to provide more information and resources, hold you by the hands, and help you get to the stage and even higher than where I have been. So what am I saying? Health is wealth. Being in a company that talks about health, that sells health products, that provides health products for you all over the world. Now, for those of us in Nigeria, we know that, yes, we hear about network marketing company and you are afraid. Forget it. You don't have to do network marketing. You can concentrate on yourself alone. Buy, sell, earn. You don't need to build any team if you don't want. Okay, I teach you how to do that also. And of course, with all the dollar issues, things that are happening, so many of these companies, they've closed down, but Forever is big deal. Hey, when they say bigidim is bigidim, we are still standing strong, because 48 years is not a joke now. He's a grandpa already. Forever is a grandpa already, okay? So there's no going down anywhere. Wealth is not just about bank accounts. It is about waking up every day with peace of mind, energy in your body, joy in your soul. And if you want to be truly rich, start with your health. Protect your health. Value your health. build your health, because when you're healthy, you can do just about anything. Good health is indeed good money. By prioritizing your health, you can reduce your healthcare cost, improve your productivity, increase your overall well-being, and remember to invest in preventive care. Remember to invest in good nutrition. Remember to invest in your exercise and your mental well-being. And of course, like I said, if you're interested in exploring working from home and interested in network marketing the right way, remember I said the right way, don't be afraid to take this leap to pursue your vision, to pursue your passion, to pursue your dream. Chat me on my WhatsApp number, which I've already pinned, +234 703 515 1642. And I want to end with this. Ask yourself, what one thing can you start doing today to take care of your health better? What one thing can you start doing today to better take care of your health, or to take care of your health better today? Whatever it is, it could just be to increase your water intake. It could just be to add 10 minutes to your exercise time. It could just be to reduce your sugar intake. It could even be to reduce your food intake. It could be to adopt portion control. It could be to add more vegetables to your meals. It could be to sleep earlier or wake earlier and enter into a solitude time that you have, that your mindful and affirmative time. Remember, you are your first investment. You are your first investment. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. When you destroy it, haba, anyway. Some people did not understand me. Once you destroy it, na heaven now. So if you have to stay here and still do some work, make sure your first investment is your body. All right. So thank you for joining me. Make sure you join me on my other social media platform: Facebook Aging with Grace, YouTube Aging with Grace, TikTok Aging with Grace, and see you again when I come your way. Maybe on Saturday. God bless you. Bye. Love you all. Bye.